So now, obviously, as I'm setting up the league here, we're going to want a roster of explosive players. Because that's just what you want in today's NFL. You want to have explosive playmakers on the defense, on the D-line, especially. At the cornerback position, at the wide receiver position. You want those explosive playmakers, and especially at quarterback as well. We're going to look to take a quarterback early. I'm hoping that we get a somewhat early pick in this, but I'm really not sure what's going to happen. Just doing the settings right here, about to be done in a minute. We just got to press this button here, and then we gotta press this button here, and then alright, there we go. Obviously we're not gonna be the LA Rams. I'm gonna relocate the LA Rams somewhere else, and we're gonna have some custom uniforms, and it's gonna be all a bunch of fun stuff, but we're not getting a good quarterback. Oh, we absolutely are getting a good quarterback. CJ Stroud. We are getting a good quarterback. Oh, there it is, boys. That's our QB right there, Mr. Stroud. Perfect. It just automatically takes us to our next pick. Awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking that I want to load up on the defense, but are there any explosive playmakers at wide receiver that are like young guys? Chris Olave. Ooh, Chris Olave. Get Stroud's teammate. That'll be a nice little storyline. But then again, there's a guy like Christian McCaffrey on the board right now. We have to. We got to go there. We got to go there. CMC and CJ Stroud are going to be our studs. We'll worry about wide receivers at a different position because obviously we're going to be worrying about getting the ball to this guy. But let's keep it moving here. Let's keep it moving. Let's go here. Let's get Minkah Fitzpatrick. That'd be huge. Get our safety position locked up. Let's do that. Let's get Fitzpatrick on the defense. Absolute stud back there for us. That's huge. Let's now I'm thinking we go like maybe O-line because there's not really any defensive studs left, although Vita Vea, we are going to grab him up because he'll be good for a couple years, not just a season. But now I'm going to start loading up on that offensive line. Joe Thuney's at the top of the board. We're going to bring him in. He's going to be good for us to protect Stroud. Then, with the 6th round pick, let's just go sort by like O-lineman. Let's go. Oh, Wyatt Teller. Wyatt Teller. Yeah, nice. That's huge. Okay. Pick up Wyatt Teller, and then do I need to keep loading up on the O-line? I mean, sure as hell would be nice. Stanley's locked into a huge contract, so we're going to pick him up. He's 29 with superstar devs, so that's going to be... I'm going to lay out the O-line now. We got 3 absolute studs up front. So let's get back to the defensive side of the ball here. And actually, we might just pick up our free safety right now. Because hookers are really good, but we do need a corner. I would love to get a young guy. Benjamin St. Just, Kyler Gordon. All good options. Cater Kohu. I think we're going to go Kyler Gordon here. Spider-Man on the defense. Gonna like to have him around for a while. And then with our next pick, if Hooker's still here, we're taking him. Because that's going to just solidify our secondary. And Hooker's gone. Oh, no, he's still here. So we're going to take Malik Hooker to really solidify our secondary with 2 elite safeties. Like top level safeties right there. So we got options here. Could go like Hargrave. We could go Payne. Taking a big playmaker at outside linebacker and Quincy Williams. This guy is super, super good in the real world. Not as good as Madden, but he's going to be one of our outside linebackers. Let's get back in here. Let's get a corner now because they're going to run out of skill. They already did run out of skill. Oh, shoot. We're just going to go St. Just because he's young. 25 years old. Great man-to-man corner for us. Our secondary is really, really solidified right now. We have absolutely no D linemen, no edge rushers at all. Let's see if we can get a guy that can just like slide down to D end, really. Boye Mafe. Boye Mafe would be huge, but let's just check these two. Oh yeah, we're getting Boye Mafe. Huge, 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 huge pass rusher that's going to play end for me. He's not going to play backer. He's going to play end. But that's so big. Okay. Moving on. Let's go ahead and pick up David Onyemata. Big old run stopper right up the middle of the defense. That's going to be huge if we run if we run a 3-3-5 or if we come out in dollar. He's got to be big. The game wants me to take Bobby Wagner. I'm doing it. Why not? We'll get like 1 or 2 years of Bobby Wagner up the middle. Great tackler. That's probably going to be my user linebacker. So we'll have him and Quincy Williams in the middle of the field. This next pick here, what do we need offensively? We have no wide receivers at all. I have not drafted a Nico Collins is here. Josh Downs is here. Sheed is here. If I could just get these three with the next 3 picks, I'm going to be doing that. But first, we're going to get Josh Downs because he's a rookie. And he's going to be a massive playmaker. If I could just straight up lock down my wide receivers right here, that's going to be so massive. Let's see if those guys are still here. Yep, Collins is still here. We're taking him. I want to just check the speed on him. 90. Pretty good. And then if Rashid Shaheed is still here, we're picking him up too. That's going to be our 3rd guy. He probably is going to play on the outside. I'm probably just going to let... Oh, he's gone. Okay, he's gone. So, I'm going to wait a little bit to get another receiver. We're going to go with Ryan Kelly at center. He is 30, but he's at 81 overall. That's going to be our center. And I did see a right tackle that I wanted to pick up. And he's a young guy. He's not going to be as good now, but he might be good down the line. If he's still here, yeah. DeJuan Jones is 6'8", 375 playing right tackle. He is a big boy. And he could be really good for us down the line. But let's keep it moving. Let's keep the train chugging. Let's pick up... Running out of good options here. Really. Let's just get back to the defense. We need interior linemen now is what I'm looking. I need some of those big ol' run stoppers. Shelby Harris is that. He is a big ol' run stopper at 6'2", 290. He's going to be probably that backup D tackle for me behind David Onyemata. Let's just get our defense filled out, really. Let's get our last edge rusher. I'm not sure who that guy is going to be. Is it Will McDonald? Ooh. Is it Will McDonald? We might as well get a young guy because we're not going to get a talented guy. Oh, DeYingbo? No. No guys at D tackle. Any guys at outside linebacker? Holy, Marcus Golden still exists. Oh my goodness. EJ Speed. EJ Speed would be so big. But he's not a rusher, dude. I'm going to go EJ Speed. And then I'm going to try to go and pick up... shoot. I'm not remembering his name. But he's there somewhere. I think he was a left end. Will McDonald, yeah. Will McDonald's huge. Super young. Hidden dev as well for Will McDonald. That's going to be my second edge rusher. Along with Boye Mafe. So we got a young duo on the D-line. And our secondary is absolutely locked down. I think we need one more corner. We're just going to go overall. Best corner that we can get is probably Bryce Callahan. So we're going to take Bryce Callahan. Bears legend Bryce Callahan. Believe it or not. Let's fill out the offense, and then I probably will just simulate the rest of this after we're done. Filling out the offense. Oh, that would be really fun. is letting Cordero Patterson be my slot wide receiver and backup running back. We're doing that. That's going to be fun. Hell yeah. Why not let that happen? He's a good short route runner, which is perfect for a slot guy. He can catch the ball. Yeah. Slot wide receiver is screaming at me with Cordero Patterson. And that's going to be our returner. So, this is a guy that's explosive in the open field. I'm actually excited about getting him to be the backup running back. Next pick here. I think we still need receivers. Probably like one more. Alec Pierce. Huge Alec Pierce. Another super young guy to add to this team. We're going to be contending probably right away with this offense. I mean, this offense is super, super good, dude. We need a tight end. We do not have a tight end. We need a safety valve guy. Taysom Hill would be super fun, but he's not the type of tight end that I'm looking for, really. I just need a guy that can catch the ball. Logan Thomas has 84 catching. Perfect. Welcome to the team, Logan Thomas. You're tight end 1, buddy. And I like to keep 3 tight ends on me. And I like to keep 4 wide receivers on me. And 2 running backs, which we already have that. So let's get... Do we got wide receiver again? Is there a super young guy down here that I like a lot? Picking up Terrence Marshall. A guy that really failed. Terrence Marshall? Whatever. A guy that really failed in the NFL so far is Terrace Marshall. He's going to be our 4th string receiver behind Alec Pierce. And let's get our 2 tight ends, and then I think we're good to go unless we didn't get a right guard. I think we did, but... Alright, we're just going to hope that we did. We're going to pick up CJ Uzama to be one of our couple of tight ends. We have our 3 linebackers. We have our 4 D linemen. We picked up at least 3 corners. I remember that. We picked up 2 safeties. Oh, I should get another safety. And KZ is right here, so we're getting him. That's going to be our 3rd safety. That's huge for the defense. And let's get another tight end, and then let's bounce. Let's get out of here, man. Picking up Chris Manhertz to be a good blocking tight end. Not the greatest blocker, but he's going to be like that 3rd string tight end that comes in on just weird pass plays, and he's going to block for me. We need a fullback. We are in desperate need of a fullback, and the best fullback in the game is available to us. Is he a good enough pass blocker for me to... No, I'm just going to take Ricard because he's a way better pass blocker, and that's normally what I use my fullback for. And Ricard can catch the ball out of the backfield enough. He has 69 catching, but he's just mainly going to be that extra blocker in there, and that's going to be amazing for us. All right, let's move this team out of LA. Hey, boys, let's get going here. Let's get out. Where are we going to go? Where are we heading to? Is a good question. We could go right next door to Sacramento. Why would we ever do that? I don't really know. Why would we not go all the way to Anchorage to play ball? Okay. We just got to pick a good team now. We're going to Anchorage to play football. Bringing a little football up to the Alaskan natives up there, bud. Hey. Now, Huskies would be absolute gas for going all the way up to Alaska. Come on. Lumberjacks, look at those helmets. Look at the helmets. That's fire. Okay. Pioneers as well. Look at the helmets on the Redwoods, dude. Riverhawks. That's an old one. Oh, let's just take the Shamrocks to Alaska. Good one, EA. Good one. Snowhawks, that one's good too for what we're doing. But I kind of wanted to go with something different. A little bit something different. Something that wasn't in the old Maddens. I don't know what that's going to be. Could that possibly be the Huskies? I mean, the Huskies were there. The Lumberjacks were not there. But I don't know if I like the brown pants. That's the only thing that's throwing me off. Is CJ Stroud going to look good in these? Is CJ Stroud's ass going to look good in these uniforms? That is all I care about, folks. How good is Christian McCaffrey going to look in a Huskies jersey? Pretty good. We're going Huskies. Obviously, we want the deluxe. I can't pick deluxe? Okay, well, we're getting a traditional stadium because we want it to snow. We want it to snow in the den. The den? That's so badass. Oh my god, the den. And it just relocates us automatically. There's no wait time. Who's a free agent in this league? Use check. AJ Cole and Jake Elliott. Well, we're going to get these guys, obviously, because I doubt that we even have a punter or a kicker. So we're going to pick these two idiots up off the block. Best punter in the game is AJ Cole, and I have him on my team now. For free. Now, does that mean I am the best punter? No. Does that mean I'm going to be the best punter? Yep. Oh. So, guys, I messed up. I forgot that we drafted Vita Vea. And then I drafted David Onyemata. And then I drafted Shelby Harris. So we're not in need of one of these guys. And the AI drafted me Roy Robertson Harris, which I guess is cool, but I don't really need him either. So I think that Shelby Harris is going to be on the move. And maybe Bryce Callahan and we look for a better corner. Don't really know at the moment. Alright, trading Roy Robertson Harris and Shelby Harris, the Harris brothers, for a third-round pick from the Patriots for this season. So, kind of a tanky trade, kind of, but those are two guys that we really didn't need. They wanted Roy Robertson Harris playing over Will McDonald, and I said no to that. So, that's kind of what I just did. Just a simple trade, really. Our D-line is going to be really good. I mean, if Mafe and McDonald can perform, we will be super good. But I have them at the opposite edge of what they're supposed to be at, so they can flip-flop. Getting them each opportunities versus the best tackle on the team and the worst tackle on the team, depending on who we're playing against. But let's get to week 1. And hopefully I'll see you guys then. Actually, I've never done this before, but we're going to do some training camp. Screw it. What are we going to do? Probably not all of these, but we're going to try out some target passing. So here we go. Instructions. Position your QB and time the passes to destroy and hit as many targets as possible. Okay. Here we go. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think that was good, what I just did. We're going to hope. All right. Do we have any, underneath routes? No, sadly. Okay, I need someone to... Right there. To R1! Wow, CJ Stroud threw such a good pass that it didn't even get where it needed to be here. Let's go right there! Oh, man, I suck at this. Oh, crap. Oh, let's get double right here. Come on! Stroud, what the heck? I guess I gotta just throw it earlier. I don't... We knocked that one through. In the middle, of course. But we only have 3 reps remaining. Let's try and get a double here. We got 1. But that's it. I mean, Stroud is out here throwing lasers, but it's just I suck at this game. Is that 2? That's 2 right there. That's so big for us. All right. There we go. Okay. Now let's just go straight up just over the middle to X and get double. Bang! Like that, baby. We'll take a silver, honestly. I'm not going to go back and redo that. That was my first time ever even trying that activity. So, it went how it went. But let's sit pass skeleton outmanned. What is this? Oh, shoot. We can't. Okay. Let's just do rushing attack with Christian McCaffrey, because we have Christian McCaffrey on the team. The defenders can score as many touchdowns as possible. Okay. I mean, we have Patrick Ricard, and he just sets a great block, and we're out. Touchdown. Okay. So if I pretty much just follow Patrick, nice move by CMC. Okay, get to the outside, brother. Christian McCaffrey might be the favorite to win Offensive Player of the Year in this league because he's got that. He's got a rookie quarterback that's going to want to throw him the ball a lot. You're going to see me use Christian McCaffrey Probably 30 times every game. Oh, what is Ricard doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. Come here, I'm stiff arming. Oh, shoot. I got a little greedy on that. But, yeah. Christian McCaffrey is going to get used a ton in this franchise. I don't know if I'm digging these uniforms, though. I'm not going to lie. I might just relocate the team again, which is a thing that we can do decently easily. But we're going to stay in Anchorage. We're just going to pick different uniforms, I feel like, because I thought these were going to be better than they actually are. Oof, I just took some Malik Hooker ankles right there. I'm just going to... I mean, this drill is either super easy or I'm just not doing it correctly. But we did get silver with CMC out there, so we're going to take that. So we can't actually relocate, so we're going to be stuck with these... I'll put it this way, not so good uniforms, in my opinion. But what we do have on our side is a really good roster that's super young in the skill positions, not necessarily on the offensive line, but in the skill positions we are super young, other than Christian McCaffrey, but he's just an absolute stud, so why do we really care if he's young? Let's get his abilities going. Let's get like first one free. Backfield master? Screw it. Evasive? Screw it. Leapfrog? Yeah. Leapfrog? Let's go, like, tank. If he... Yeah, he's going to get tank, so. And then let's go... Human joystick? Let's go human joystick. I changed my mind about putting... Actually, should I put Patterson in the slot? We'll make that decision at a later time. Let's just see how Alec Pierce plays in the slot for now. Josh Downs has a skill point. We're going to do playmaker, because that's usually the best one to do. Oh my goodness, yeah, he gets a lot of boosts there. He's already played 216 snaps, so that is good for him. Let's get Stroud. Set him as a team captain. Do we get captain badges? We do not get captain badges. Well, that sucks. I'm going to edit Stroud's sleeves because I want them to be a little bit longer than they are at the moment. I kind of like the long-sleeved look for him. So, yeah, I actually never did an outro for this video, so this is what you guys get. The next episode that you're going to see is going to be week 1. But this is an improvised outro. I did not record an outro because I am shitty. But, yeah, man, that's this is what you get. This is what you get for being a bad YouTuber.